Alrighty, boys, let's get it on. Hello, everybody. It's 3Chun. I'm back once again with some more Train Sim 3. If you guys don't remember from yesterday, or if you didn't see the live stream from yesterday, I was playing this service. This is CSX Q394. It is a manifest coming from Toledo, Ohio, and its last destination is Cumberland, Maryland. So, yeah, we're just, if you guys remember yesterday, I had to cut it short because of my battery draining fast. And, hey, Hands, how you doing? I had to cut it short because my battery, it's not great because of after all the PlayStation updates have been going on. It just drains the DualSense, and so I'm down to like only an hour of play until it gives me that alert that it's about to die. But I do have an extra 30 minutes out of it, but I try not to use that last bit for you know. Oh, Mirko, what's up, man? How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? But yeah, we're just around the corner from the summit. Doesn't look like we're gonna be meeting anybody. But we're in the good old early days CSX 6040. This is not a Dash 2, of course. I'm good. Started a YouTube channel. Nice, man. I'm proud of you. Congratulations, man, on getting started. How does it feel? Because, it felt like an accomplishment when I first started doing this. And I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Coming up on the crossing. Started a month ago. Awesome. I'll check out did you upload any videos? $113 subs? Wow. How about that? That's record time. Awesome, man. I'm gonna have to check them out for sure. Let's see. Open the window. Well, for you guys who are just joining in and didn't see the live stream yesterday, we're pretty much just going to be taking the train. This might be a part 3. Yep, it's the good old RS3L. The good old Leslie RS3L, yep. This is pretty much the Clinchfield locomotive. They layered it pretty much, but into CSX. CSX's proper, colors and road numbers. This is 3000. We made it to the summit. Yeah, summit is up here where we are, and then Cumberland, Maryland is down here where the hump terminal is. We'll be going into one of these sidings. Or stopping down here, wherever though. I think, I'm trying to remember because I haven't played the game in a minute. Well, mainly Sandpatch in a minute. The receiving yard is the yard on the very most southern end on the map, which is this one down here, that you originally could not stop at until you got the C40 DLC. They had to bring the train all the way down to here and stop on some services, but I don't know. But what they're gonna have us do is once we get down there or to an avenue like a street or something, they're gonna have us set out the rear 10 cars. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the receiving yard, track 3. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played Sand Patch Grade, of course, you know, because when I first started playing Train Sim World 2, when I'd seen Sand Patch, I had played it a lot. Trust me on that. I was knocking down services off the timetable like no other. But their early days as a company started in the late 80s, and then they didn't come out with this until about, I think, the 90s. And there is a westbounder, 2 YN2 SD40s. I did not see him. And he looks like he's an ethanol train or oil train. Yep. They also fixed a few things in the SD40s, such as, you know, you can now tell which button to click on the radio. This is a 1970s radio, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it would have been upgraded to like 1990s era, some sort, or late 80s. But this is for comms and contact the signaler. Dispatch. So here's Sand Patch, Pennsylvania. We're officially at the summit, and we're about to start descending downhill. What up, SCL, my good friend? How you been? I know I haven't talked to you in a minute, but what's up? Also, on this route, you won't really meet a train, you know, unless if you were like to start off super late. I did start off late. What up, Cole? How you doing? But I mean, on this route, you won't really meet a train. I rarely have to stop and wait for a train to pass by. I mean, if we talk about Clinchfield, then that's a different story. Obviously, it's the other, you know. We don't have any water. Yeah, we sure don't. And apologies if I'm sniffling. I have some allergies too. Yep, clear. On lane 2. Or no, sorry, on main 1. This is main track 1, I guess. Alright. We're going to be able to go down at like 35 miles per hour down the grade from here. There's the summit sign. There's kids ding-dong ditching your house. That's not good. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't hear about it, Dovetail was bought, or they partnered with Focus Entertainment. Next checkpoint, Hyman. That's when we're gonna be able to speed up and go 50 miles per hour. Um, yeah, Dovetail partnered with Focus Entertainment. They're a French gaming company that made one DLC with Train Some World. It's the LGV Mediterranean route. And here is the famous Sand Patch Tunnel. Gonna turn on that light. And by the time we get to Cumberland, it's gonna be dark. Alright, so to switch to dynamic braking, in the old days they had a selector lever, so you would have to manually, select how many locomotives you had. You could only go up to four, which means you would have four locomotives on the head end, and you couldn't select more than that. So to switch to dynamic braking, you have to take off the power notches, and then put the selector lever into B for braking, and now you're in dynamic braking mode. So wait 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Cole, you leaving? If you are, have a good day, bro. Thanks for stopping in. But basically, this is how they had to do it in the good old days of SD40. Start amping up on the dynamics a little bit more. We are 5,000 tons and we're 40 cars long. We are loaded, so if we had about 50 or 60, it'll be like 6,000 tons. Coming out of the tunnel and back into the fog, beautiful, beautiful. As the sun continues to set on us. Not turn off the lights. You also couldn't tell back in the day what notch you were in because it wouldn't display it. And they only had one gauge to really pretty much tell if the brakes were charged or released. But this is, here's Manila. CP Manila. Am I getting that? Is that right? Yeah, Manila. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is the map. This is how it would look on the dispatcher screen, pretty much. Uh, yeah, pretty much this way. But in the game, of course, that is obviously different. Clear of CP Manila. Put a little bit of air on. This is also the steepest part, and this is the steepest part of the route, like right after you pass Man's Curve, aka Horseshoe Curve. Not talking about Norfolk Southern's Horseshoe Curve, but this one on this route, on this route, this is the exact part where it's the steepest at, and it goes up and down to 2%. So you're about to see 2% like flash on the screen really quickly. We're gonna apply a little bit of air. Oh yeah, we have to get 8,000 action points to get a gold medal too. So I'm gonna try my best, of course. I always try my best. Dynamics are not strong enough to hold the whole train. To 70. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Once again, this may be a part 3 to this run of Q394. So, there is the whistle board. Going ahead and release. The honk, yep. There's a house up there. In real life, that's a caboose. Like, I guess someone lives in that caboose, but I think it's an old Sandpatch grade is XBNO trackage. So, I don't know why I keep thinking it's CNO, XCNO trackage. Put on about 20. Or something like that. I think it's XBNO. Former BNO. Look it up. Also going to be coming up on some crossings too. We've been in the clear so far the whole run. CSX 3000 clear, main track 1, MP 206.6 east over. Sounding them off a little bit early. It's hard to see when you're. It's hard to see them at nighttime. BNO, ex-BNO. Yeah, I was right. Put some more air on it. Put 50 on. 15 on it. Alright, there we go. I gotta be amping up again. I know, Mirko. Just try not to pay attention about that. Try not to. Okay, so let's try 50. Put 15 on the set. Hear the brakes or the wheels squealing. So we're going to drop it down to 15 this time because I got to wait for the air to charge back up to 90 so that way I can put some more air on the initial reduction. Want to check something? Okay. Oh boy. You gotta have at least 15 on it for it to slow down like rapidly. It's just the problem is that it's a longer waiting period for the brakes to charge back up. Welcome back. Can you ask me something? Yeah, what you got? We'll be coming up on Glencoe, the little town of Glencoe, very soon. At milepost 203. Alright, let's release on that. I think it just sucks, you know, and I'm just praying for Ukraine and everybody to be okay. Ukraine. I haven't been getting really any news about them lately. So I wonder what's up. Well, back there we got a little break from the hill. It did drop down to about 1%, but it's starting to pick up again. This is one part where you kind of get a break. But you know, you got a train that's pushing you down the hill and they're just trying to hold that weight back as much as possible. Originally built by the Pittsburgh and Connellsville Railroad, the P&C. There is the westbounder. Some more SD40s. Got an auto rack. Nice. Got some DPUs. Oh, how about that? There we go. He actually had his light on. It's amazing. There was a good old SD40 helping out. And I'm surprised because on here they don't have their lights on at the rear for the DPUs, but that one did apparently. Huh. Yeah, I got allergies really bad. I didn't take any stuff yet. I should be doing that right now at the moment. It's bad though. You know, like I gotta stay in the house just for like a day. I mean, I woke up with a headache too from the allergies and all the pressure in my nose. So it's, I had to take care of that as best as I could. But it is what it is. I've been playing golf too a lot, so that's what also is making it bad. Yes, I live in the U.S. The first of May. I forgot what the first of May is. I mean, I have to look on my calendar. Alright, so we're going to be able to go up to 30 now. Let the dinos get a bit of a break. So this is the town of Glencoe we're passing through right now. It's been a minute since I've done a nighttime service on Sandpatch. Another whistle board. Barely just seen that out of my view. $6 miles to get to Hyman. Oh, no, I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't celebrate that. I'm sorry, Mirko. Alright, and then we're coming up on Foley. This is an SD40 as well. I know it may look like a GB38, but no, this is also an SD40 right here, helping us out. We're just a pair of we're just a pair of two. There's the brother and the sister. It's fine, by the way. Why are you saying sorry? It's not your any of those. Well, no, I'm just saying because, like, I say this just in case if people may get offended. You never know. Someone may find that a little bit offensive. That's why I say that. It's just a courtesy thing. I guess I'll say that. There's the 30. Okay, we're good on the brakes. Man, they still gotta add in multiplayer. I mean, if they're partnering with another company. Oh yeah, we're supposed to, the roadmap, by the way, is next week for this month, so we should be getting an idea of what's going to happen in summer of this year. They have to announce it by now. I mean, like, are we going to get multiplayer this summer, or are we just going to have another year of just single player with just 3 new routes and a whole bunch of DLCs? And again, watch out, Dovetail, because Simrail is on the move. They're trying to work on their game currently. I may just ride on the air until we're about down to Cumberland. Because this is I mean, you could put a set of 10, and then that would be fine for this train. You just gotta notch off the dynos just a tad bit to keep speed. We'll do. I think we're in notch 4. Looks like it's yeah. It looks like it's notch 4. I know you guys can't see that. Hold on, let me turn on the light. Come on. No, that's like notch 2. This is Falls Cut Tunnel. Uh, That's good timing, by the way. Short little tunnel, in and out, in less than a minute. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back again. Coming up on Fairhope Grade Crossing, which is right around the corner. Yes, Mirko. Truck over there. I gave you a shout out and I have to go. Okay. Well, you have yourself a great day or night, Mirko. I forgot if it's day or nighttime over there, but you have a good one, man. And thank you for the shout out. Bye-bye. Clear 196. Three miles till High Mint, or almost there, almost there. Halfway done with the route. We're pretty much at about the halfway mark. Man, it's crazy because like here in California, it feels it's spring, but it feels like it's summer already. Like I'm just looking at my window and it just looks like it's already summer. I mean, this is the last week of April, so today's the 29th and tomorrow's the last day of April, so and Monday marks the 1st of May, so you know. This is what I would like to call the night owl. I was saying I thought we had an approach. Huh, for some reason. Alright, clear. Check on the rear of the train. Here it is, with the flashing EOT. Hyman is always the fun part to run through. I mean, you're able to go up to 50, so, you know, no faster than that. Give me 1 second. Oh, here's a Jivo YN2 and a C40. Now that, and oh my word, what in the world? That's a local. Okay, okay. I don't know what has happened, but I'm seeing now some combinations on sand patch that I've never seen before. Like they got the Cajon Pass update. Like when they added in the SD70, it's like it layered that some of that stuff over on the sand patch, because that was a short manifest, like a local. You had a YN2 AC44 leader, and then you had a C40 trailing as well. Now, was that a drivable service? Is my question. Probably not, just for scenery. Alright, we have officially reached the town of Hyman, and we're about to be able to go 50 in a minute with this short manifest of 9. $60 per passenger, $50 for freight. Gonna be some horn honking through here, because we do have a couple of crossings to occupy. And without further ado, let's get going. That's the first one. Cross over this old B&O bridge right here in the middle of it, everything. And here's our next checkpoint, and now we can go 50. Go ahead, give everything a break and let it speed on up to 50. Beautiful horn sequencers. And there's the two old B&O cabooses. Or the C&O, sorry. Again, it's been a minute since I played this route. But yeah, this is the old C&O cabooses. If only they added an update to where they could add scenery and we could actually go inside them though. And just sit there and watch trains. I'm wondering if they're still there in real life too, because this route was made back in 2017, but then updated in 2020. So it's now 2023, and I don't know if they're still there or not. The only way I could check is if I looked at Google Maps. That's my only other way of checking. So start amping up on the dynos again. We can go 50 until we reach about until we reach about the east end of Cumberland. Yeah, the dinos can hold it through here. That's perfect 50. And it's dropping too, so that's good. I do not know what this control point is, but because they don't say it in the game. Like, there's only a couple of points in the game where they say there's one. Whoa! Okay, my bad. Oh, it, dinos can. It doesn't know if it can hold it or not. It's just flickering back and forth. Next checkpoint, Ellerslie. Uh, Maryland. That's where the state line is, at Ellerslie. It's Ellerslie, Maryland, not Pennsylvania. You know what? I might as well check that again. I always get it mixed up. Is it Ellerslie, Maryland, or is it Ellerslie, Pennsylvania? If the state line is there. So let me see. If I go to, for instance, defectdetector.net, and I look at the map, and then it just starts bugging out like it usually does. Meyersdale. Then there's Cumberland. Ellerslie is like right on the line. Oh yeah, Ellerslie, Maryland. Ellerslie, Maryland. Yep. There's a defect detector up here at that point. I can see better now. I had a glare coming from my window, so that fixed that. I can see a little bit better now. It's really foggy, as you can see. I mean, we're like in a cloud. Now, if it was rainstorming, then we would really be in a cloud. I'm also curious as to, how all railroads have telephone poles, right? Now, like almost all rail lines will have telephone poles standing right next to them. Who is paid to put them up there? Is it the company that owns the telephones, or does, the rail line or railroad offer assistance? It's theirs. These are telephone poles, so I mean, this would be a telephone company, company's territory. Here we go. There's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 more coming up. So here's the next one. Oh yeah, I don't know what this is. Like, do you see how like the ground turns blue in the cab? Do you see that? Like, do you guys see that? It turns blue, and then it goes back to regular color. I don't know what that is. But then we have another coming up around the corner. This is where the state line is at. I don't know why it says the checkpoint is way beyond Ellerslie. That's literally pretty much into Cumberland. But Ellerslie, we're in Ellerslie right now, so I don't know why the checkpoint is all the way up there and it says Ellerslie. I'm not sure on that note. But my DualSense did give me the warning that it's getting dangerously low to dying, so what we'll do is I'll do some more horn honking through here, through Ellerslie. We'll clear Ellerslie, and then I'll cut it off there. And then we'll do a part 3, which is pretty much the last segment of the run of Q394. Man, the fog is really bad. It does look like we're in a storm, like a rainstorm or a rain cloud. Very, very short manifest, and we have an approach. CSX 3000 approach. MP 183.183.9 east over. Alright, so we're gonna slow down to 30, about 30 miles per hour. So that was another SD40 leading a manifest, and it was short, and then it had some GVOs as its DPUs. So I'm like, wow, that's incredible. I don't know. Yeah, they did something. They put in some update to fix this, and I don't know what it was, but I'm loving it. Like, it fits the era because I'm in an SD40, you know. And we're just pretending like it's early days, like it's what, the 90s or 80s, the late 80s. Alright, we'll be coming up on another one. Alright, and we're going to start notching down at about here. We'll stay at 30. I heard a lot of people are saying Train Sim World 3 is better than Run 8, and I'm shocked. I mean, Run 8 should be getting all the glory, in my opinion, because you have, you know, more realism than this game. Uh, you know, you got multiplayer and stuff, and you know. Alright. Still have another approach. That looks so good too from a distance. The signal. And this is Cook's Mills. CSX 3000 approach. MP 181.6. Main 1 east over. Hold up. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but I have to just double check something. Sand Patch goes from Rockwood to Cumberland, so this would be main track 2. Uh, look on the wiki page. Sand Patch goes from Rockwood to Cumberland. I forgot which way it goes is if you say like for instance NS goes from NS's Horseshoe Curve goes from Altoona to Johnstown, right? Then if you're going from Altoona to Johnstown, in my opinion, you'd be on the main track 1. If you're going the other way, you'd be on main track 2. Sand Patch grade from Cumberland, Maryland to Rockwood, Pennsylvania. No, Rockwood, Pennsylvania to Cumberland, Maryland. I think. I don't know. I'm just losing it. I'm not trying. I'm not losing it at this point. I don't know what's going on, but we did clear Ellerslie, so I'm going ahead and save it here, and then we'll pick back up on the final part of it when I come back. It's probably going to be later tonight or today. I just got to figure out if I can get this controller fixed or not, but let me see. Did it save? Okay, it did. It did. Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't say that, like, as if it's saved or not. Game saved. Current game has been saved. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a part 3 to Q394. And part 3 is just going to be a short drive into Cumberland, Maryland, and then that's going to be it. And then we'll probably do some virtual rail fanning. I mean, honestly, at this point, that's only the best. That's the best thing we can do, for just a straight up hour. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part 2 of Q394, and then I'll be back for part 3 later. So take care, everybody.